Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. I'm here to do your January reading, and I wanted to say thank you to all of those who reached out to me and sent me messages and things like that. I was gone from about mid-November till now. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes just before Thanksgiving, so I've just been kind of taking this time to get my body back in balance and my mind back in balance. So for those of you who reached out with concern, I appreciate you. For those of you who purchased reads during this time, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Welcome new subscribers, and come on in, sit down, cross-watchers. You know you're always welcome. Those of you who have been with me since day one, I love you guys. Thank you. I do general love readings. That's just my deal. That's the kind of reads that come out for me. If they resonate, great. If they don't resonate, it's okay. You don't have to make them fit. If you feel like you want to book a personal read with me, my information's in the description box. You can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. I will never reach out to you for a read. Okay, I'll never say, "Oh, Spirit has a message for you." No, and some people it might work that way. It doesn't for me. Generally, you contact me in my email for a personal read inquiry, and I send you scheduling information. So if you're receiving emails from me and you haven't inquired about a read, it's not me. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe. I sure would appreciate that. I have been experiencing a lot of issues about protecting your peace at all costs, and I know that there have been several people I've talked to that are experiencing the same sort of thing. So there must be some sort of cycle going on about, protecting your peace at all costs. That means, cutting things out of your life or people out that no longer give you joy and peace. We are still in Cancer full moon energy, and that's a big theme of Cancer full moon is whatever's in your way right now, now's the time to get it out of your way. Whatever you want to manifest for upcoming year, now's the time to do it. You may also be feeling emotions about past lovers or things in the past coming up. So let them come up to the surface and then deal with them accordingly. Venus, is in Aquarius. And so there might be, we're still in Mercury retrograde, okay? So there might be some kind of real strange stuff going on in love land for people. So let's see what we got for Sagittarius in love for January. So far, we have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. I've got these tea leaf cards here, so that's what this is the strangest way to do a tarot card for me, but whatever, we're over here doing that. Rose, romance is in the air, Sagittarius. Okay, good to know. Great happiness. So you may be coming into a new cycle in love relationship, which that's refreshing, right? Clouds, temporary problems. So kind of like this may take a little bit of effort. It's happy, romance is in the air, you're happy about it, but there may be some things that you're not quite settled with regarding it. So let's kind of see what's going on there. I'm not the same person that you remember, okay? Hopefully this isn't a repeat offender, but we'll see. I can still feel you. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So success with effort. Okay, remember that, success with effort. So let's get us a deck here, Sagittarius. What deck we want to use? Let's use these. Revelations, okay. Light bulb moments. Okay. Making the decision to move forward or not. Show me Sagittarius. Relationship. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Knight of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. Success with effort. Clouds. Temporary problems. Temporary setbacks. New opportunities. Putting the work in for new opportunities. So it says here, success with effort may mean putting the work into a situation. Okay, so let's see what that situation is. Show me Sagittarius' lever. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, overcoming dysfunctional patterns from the past, Sagittarius. Moving away. You might see a repeated pattern with a new love on the horizon, right? If this is new love, old love, whatever. You might see a repeated pattern with someone. You're trying to move away from patterns, from past patterns and past relationships that may not have been successful. And you're moving toward things that mean great commitment. So I think you're moving past relationships that may have not been commitments in the past, and you were seeking commitment in relationship. Yeah, trying to right some wrongs. So let's see kind of what's going on with your partner. So you're looking for commitment. You want to move away from casual relationships. You feel like that's sort of a dysfunctional pattern you may have developed for some of you out there. So let's see. Show me Sagittarius' lever. Or not, maybe not, expecting the best in relationships, or having the right kind of expectations in relationships. This may be just a matter of moving away from accepting things that are less than what you really want. Show me Sagittarius. Hi, we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person that you're dealing with may be somebody who's, very straightforward. They may be kind of blunt. They speak their mind, which I think you kind of like because you're kind of a go-getter over here, right? And so I think that if you are in company with someone who, that's they're just straight to the point kind of thing, you may admire that in them, and you may think it's a very good match together. You've been spending a lot of time with this person, maybe, getting to know each other. This person may have a child or may have children, or, they could be kind of like childlike in their behavior, not in a bad way, but they may be full of life, right? Full of energy. And I think you like their energy here. They're single, you're single. I think you're not considering yourselves really a couple at this point. But there is a decision to be made about whether or not you're going to move forward with this person. So, and you are trying to move forward toward commitment. So there's a point here that's coming or has been presented that you are looking at making a decision. Well, Is there enough here to move forward toward relationship, or does this person feel the same way? They want commitment and relationship like I do, or where are we headed here? So let's see what's going on between the two of you. I think this person does feel kind of the same way you do. So let's see what's going on between Sagittarius and their lover. Lots of passion. You kind of are mirroring each other in your communication style. So that's always a good thing. And you're kind of picking up each other's habits. You know how in the beginning when you're seeing somebody, or you've been seeing somebody for a little bit, and you start to develop a little bit of their habits and pick up on things they may say or do. So you're in a position now in which you may be mirroring each other's behavior. So you're on the same page. You feel the same way. You communicate the same way. Okay. Shouldn't even out of wands. Oh, okay, yeah. I think they like the romantic parts about you, Sagittarius. They also see the two of you as a couple. Already, they see you as a couple. They like your passion about life, and that you're unapologetic about being passionate and being vulnerable. And they don't feel trapped. So I've got two things going in my head when I see this card here. So what you mainly have could be you don't make them feel like they're trapped in commitment. You let them be who they are. And you may be experiencing the same thing from them. You may not feel like you're being trapped in a commitment, right? You're being forced into this thing with them. It flows easy. You mirror each other. Think about me. I don't hold you down, and maybe that's why you're around. There's no, and the other thing is, if you love someone, love them in a way that they feel free, right? They don't feel trapped. They don't feel possessed, right? On that kind of level. So they enjoy the fact that it flows, and neither one of you feel obligated to be there. You're there of your own free will, right? So let's see what your blocks are. I think you're holding back, Sagittarius, from telling this person something that you feel is the truth between the two of you about the connection. I think you're holding back from telling this person that you feel like this connection is really deep because you're not sure, where they're at on that kind of thing. I also think you didn't ever think you were going to meet somebody again that you could commit to, that you could count on for commitment. Even though this person may be bold in their talk and they may be, have a lot of passion and be full of life, they may be demonstrative, that this person is somebody you can count on to be responsible and to hold it down, right? And I think you admire that. And you're moving away from these kind of playboy, playgirl types, and you're looking for a partner that you can share the rest of your life with, right? And so I think that's what you're saying here, is that you didn't think you were going to meet somebody like that, and you didn't expect this person to be that for you. And so you're kind of holding back from telling them that. And let's see why. Show me Four of Swords. I think you're afraid to tell them because you don't want the feeling to go away. You don't want it to end. You know, if you're afraid they don't feel the same, they do feel the same. But you're afraid to stop the party. You know, you want this to be a new opportunity. Okay, so let's see what their blocks are. Show me what are the blocks for Sagittarius's lover. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here now, and Aries. Even though you want each other to love each other in a way that you both feel free, not free to fuck everybody else, but, you know, free to, you enjoy being there. You don't feel like you have to be there. They're afraid for some reason that you're going to end up walking away from this situation. You're going to end up leaving it. They don't want you to go anywhere, is what they're saying. They don't want you to go anywhere. They, in fact, want to move forward with you in this relationship. So let's see why they have that fear. Show me the Seven of Wands. Sagittarius, trapped, new love, commitment, options. Okay, so I think that they feel like they don't want you to feel trapped. And this, I think, has to do with monetary things. Maybe they are, you know, they're not financially where you're at, you know. Maybe they are lacking in money. Maybe they're working on building up money. They know that you have a lot of options and you could have anybody you wanted. And so here they're saying, is Sagittarius into me enough to want to commit to me? So let's see how they feel about you. Show me. It may be a case where, you know, Sagittarius has a lot of suitors who, you know, are financially blessed, right? And I mean, like, well, I mean, I'm not like those other dates that Sagittarius has had, you know. So let's see how Sagittarius feels, how your partner feels about you, Sagittarius. Oh, all righty. How does Sagittarius lover feel about Sagittarius? Romantic, wish fulfillment, you fulfill them. You ease their burdens. So I think emotionally you ease their burdens. You may feel something in them that they feel in you. You, like I said a while ago, you feel as though you never meet somebody like this. They feel the very same way. They didn't think they would meet somebody like you. Let's see. How does Sagittarius lover feel about Sagittarius? Keep these damn cards in my hand, y'all. They've also suffered some brokenheartedness in the past, and the truth is that they closed themselves off in relationship as a result of that. But now here you on the scene, Sagittarius, you make them want to commit. You make them want to share life with you. So that's nice. So let's see what they're thinking. Sagittarius is not thinking. They're thinking about making plans. How can we eliminate conflicts in order to move forward? What can I move around to make this happen with Sagittarius. So let's see what that means. Show me the Five of Wands in the reverse. Show me the Five of Wands. Oh, this is how they see you. You've got Emperor for them, Sagittarius, the ultimate masculine energy. And they have this for you, the ultimate feminine energy. They feel like you're a pair, you know, like you're equally yoked, or you click, right? They feel like you click. They don't want to lose that feeling, and they don't want to lose that opportunity. Show me the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins. This person could work in construction, work with their hands some way. Yeah, they're juggling. Hang on a second. Balancing. They're trying to balance. Show me the Two of Coins. Oh yeah, they're manifesting. They're trying to figure out how to switch their life around, how to move their life around to make this happen. Between the two of you, a committed relationship. So what are they going to do? Let's see that. What is Sagittarius' lover going to do? What is Sagittarius' lover going to do? They're going to go for it. They've made a decision that they are absolutely going to go for it. And they hope that you don't reject their idea that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. Fabulous. Okay, so let's see what a potential outcome can be. What's a potential outcome for Sagittarius? What's a potential outcome for Sagittarius? Moving forward, Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. Moving forward toward commitment, we have King and Queen of Coins now. Major transformation in the relationship and in your life. They've been hoping and wishing and praying for you. They know this to be true. Lovers, between the two of you, they know this to be true, that you're a pair, that you're meant to be together. I like it. So let's see what they're afraid to tell you. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right. Let's try that again. What is Sagittarius' lover afraid to tell Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' lover afraid to tell Sagittarius? They do find you kind of mysterious. I mean, maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. But they do find you kind of a mysterious energy. Of course, they find you very attractive. And they've kind of already made a judgment call on something here. So let's see what that is. Show me the Judgment and the Moon. Show me the Judgment. I think they're trying to keep that to themselves because they don't want to give you the wrong impression. Show me Judgment. Okay, Hangman keeps trying to come out. They've had some sort of an epiphany on this situation, some sort of clarity. You went from the Moon to the Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man. Ah, they want to marry you. Boom, that's it. They want to marry you. They're afraid to go too fast because they might scare Sagittarius off. All right. Well, let's see what they want to say to you. Well, they want to marry you. They already can see a life with you, for sure. What does Sagittarius' lover want to say to Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius' lover want to say to Sagittarius? Okay, our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. So If there had been a stop and a startup back again here with this person, that's why, because boom, they got hit with the love bug and didn't know what to do about it. So it was an internal not feeling worthy kind of situation. If they had backed off at some point, that's why. I feel like this isn't an old lover, though, right? I feel like this is somebody new, a new energy. I don't feel like it's a past person. I mean, if it is, it is, but I'm not getting that. So there might have been a little break or a little period of time in which you weren't sure why there was radio silence. There was radio silence because they were blown away by you. So and they didn't know where to go with it. So let's see what their next move may be. They want to go quickly, more quickly now. I think there may have been, you've got two cards that indicate there may have been a small break between the two of you because they were, they were kind of taken aback about how they could feel this way about you. And now they're ready, boom, to go very quickly. They've become awakened about their feelings for you and where they would like to go with this relationship, and now they're going to be taking off. So their next move is to not waste any more time. Okay, let's get some love cards. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if there's any bedroom action, how they feel about you. If there's not been any bedroom action, let's see. Again, a perfect match. They feel very comfortable with you and that, you're nurturing to them. They want to make this official. Again, there's an idea about hoping that they're enough for you. That you're not, that you feel the same way. There's something here about the power that you hold over them in that area. Okay, and a little bit obsessive. They may have a tendency to become a little bit obsessive. Not possessive, but obsessive. They're really into you, okay? They're really into you. Let's just leave it at that. All right, and get some love cards on it. They're really into you. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. 7, fated, meant to be. You have considered your foundation. Again, there will be changes happening, and they may come kind of fast. And I know that at some point you're considering whether or not you feel like this situation has enough potential to move forward. But I think that, you're kind of feeling like it does, because you have pretty heavy feelings for this person, and they have pretty heavy feelings for you too. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. If there was any confusion in the absence or the silence, I think you're going to have your answer pretty soon. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yes. A deeper connection that you have with this person. The past is behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. So new love, new path, right? Which is good news. So let's get some advice cards for you, Sagittarius. You've had the best read of all so far. New love, new possibilities, new potential. I've got butterflies in the stomach as I'm talking about it, right? Just like, you know, happiness. Concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. Well, they're going to be revealing something to you, but you already know it because you feel the same way, right? So you're both feeling the same way about each other. You're just, I think, scared to confess it to one another, right? And this is also saying, you know, you're moving away from something in your life that you want commitment with someone. And I think you're saying here, well, do I have what it takes to do that? Transformation. Let love transform you forever. Make time to dance and play. I think that's what you enjoy about this person is because even though the feelings feel very serious, this person has such a sense of humor that when things start to get a little bit heavy, you know, they may crack a joke or act silly or just to lighten the mood a little bit. That comes in handy. Got somebody with a sense of humor. That goes a long way. Heart of the matter. Align life's pathways through the heart. So, I mean, your heart's already aligned with one another. You know, so might as well go, right? Might as well go there. So, Sagittarius, good luck to you. That's what I have for you, and I will see you guys later.